Who am I? It looks like I'm gonna walk around this and go out onto that little thing with the statue. Looking out into the ocean.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh, shit. Honda, you're right. Blue Bonnets, not Bluebell. Bluebell is the ice cream. They look like Blue Bonnets. Okay, so that is how Blue Bonnets work. Or look. I thought that they were in the same family, but they weren't the same... That wasn't the same way that they are... do the thing with the thing. Same way they grow.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
You know, realistically, you would start to build a cemetery before you finish a house because, realists, wasn't the guy who moved here like a carpenter and a realist and shit like that? So you realize that death is imminent. It's a probability. It's actually a guarantee. So finishing the house would actually be second nature. If you're really holding the land, you might, if you're going to put a cemetery on the land to begin with, you might want to look into doing that first. Or maybe not first, but, you know. Wait, didn't they lose somebody while they were building the house? So, it's not really like you did it on purpose. It's more of like a circumstance.
It's embarrassing for me to
situation.
admit this, but... The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aww. Fish named Christopher. We got a cat named Shadow. Wait, are this... Am I seeing the date right? It looks like 1928 to 1988? That'd be a 40-year-old cat. Is that 1978? Maybe it is a 78. Shotzi? I'm guessing a dog. We got Oliver, a bunny.
3 of the gerbils are
Bob?
mine. 2 had been my fault.
Okay. But then what's that? What was Bob? Looks like it might have been a dog? Maybe that's why they used the crossbones? Jesus, you are blind. It's hard to see. I'm trying to zoom in, and the lighting's a little bit off. Okay, we got Lucy. I'm guessing another dog. Derpy and Derpy Jr. Okay, so I'm wondering if these are the gerbils then. Oh, or are these the birds? Remember the grandmother or whatever her relation was? She had a whole bunch of birds. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. That's interesting. Daisy. We have no idea what Daisy is. Although 1980... Ooh, I'm stepping on dead bodies and I don't like it. Is that 1985 to 1993? So that'd be 8 years? Could be just about anything. Charlie the cat. We got Tucker back there, and Coco. Oh, wow. Those have been there a while. They're eroded. Got another rabbit and another fish, and then Zoe. Well, I'm wondering if Zoe, Coco, because she said 3 gerbils. I'm wondering if Zoe, Coco, and Tucker were the gerbils. Because they're like right after another, it almost looks like. We got 1962 to 1970, 1974 to 1979. Did gerbils live about 5 years? Yeah, that can't be right. Huh. Oh, we got Bailey over here. Oh, and there's a sign on a frog. What was the one with the frog? Why can't I turn the sign back up? I want to turn the sign back up.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Man, this game. So much detail in it. So much. We got Molly with the kitty. Aw, kitty with little angel wings. It's still really sad to look at. We got Calvin. Another sad one. Spaceship and the moon. Sven. The carpenter or builder. We got Edie. With the book. And Walter. Wait, is that... Oh! Oh crap, you can look into it! What? Oh, wow. I don't really want a tombstone, but if I have one, I want it to be something like this. This is fucking beautiful. Can I get closer to the other ones? Do they do stuff too? That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Really hoping that they do something else. Oh, man. This game's got me. Oh yeah, and then Barbara. With the star. Man, for real, how can you play this game and not fucking get a little bit teary?
I'm
really
sure
bring you
Odin's
into the
monument
story.
had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh wow, so that's the sunken house is actually out there. Holy cow. I want to see if there was anything. Ooh, we get to look out. That's neat.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Anything else I can look around at? God damn, this game's beautiful.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. Okay, so Sam. We
know Sam. Sam was the military one. Gus. Are these ones we haven't met yet? And Gregory was the wee babe. We got Milton. Sanjay Kumar.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oops, I missed that.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Ooh-wee, it's dark. Guess we're going up the ladder.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a... What a twist. I'm not gonna walk on glass. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Anything else over on this side to look at? They just jump off? Look at that. Oh, look at the framing on that. Can we look through this window? I'm a creeper. I mean, this is just the garage. The skylight in the garage.